Welcome back to Be Well Bites. I'm Abby, dietitian at Windom Area Health, and today's recipe is an interesting take on mac and cheese. We're finding a way to sneak some veggies in, and so we actually have some cauliflower and carrots that we will be adding into our cheese sauce. And for our noodles, we're going to be using some chickpea pasta. So, first step, I have my cauliflower and carrots. I did about a cup of each, about a cup of carrots, cup of cauliflower, and I cooked them in some boiling water for about 10 minutes or so until they got soft, nice and fork tender. If you want, so I just used fresh, but of course you could always use frozen, or if you want to use like canned carrots, depending on what you have on hand. So I'm just gonna add those to my blender. You can always add it to like a food processor if that's what you have. And then I reserved about a quarter cup of water just to add, to have it have the right consistency. So I am just gonna blend these up and set this aside until we get to that part on the sauce. And then we're gonna start on the sauce for our next step, and we'll have you join me over there. Okay, I got a couple tablespoons of butter melted. Just have it on low heat. And once your butter's fully melted, add a couple tablespoons of flour and just give it a good stir. This is gonna just be the base for your sauce. You're gonna wanna cook this up. It's going to look a little clumpy or not be the easiest to mix initially, but give it time. You wanna cook it for about 2 minutes. And once 2 minutes is up, we'll come back and get the next step for our sauce going. All right, so I got my base of my sauce, my butter and my flour nice and combined, and it's kind of bubbly and a golden brown color. So I'm gonna add my next ingredients. So I have some pepper, about a quarter of a teaspoon, and some salt, about a half of a teaspoon. If you're watching your sodium content, you can go ahead and decrease that salt a little bit. And then I'm going to add some milk. I got 2 cups of milk. Add that. Okay, and then I have a cup of water. And then, like I said at the beginning, is I am using some chickpea pasta. You can absolutely use regular pasta, but the benefit is when we add chickpea pasta, it has some really good fiber as well as some extra protein. So especially for something like this, mac and cheese, it doesn't have meat, so it'd be a different way to add some protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 8 ounces of pasta to our dish. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn this up to medium-high heat, get it boiling, and we're going to cook it for about 15 minutes or until those noodles are starting to get soft and some of that liquid is starting to absorb. Okay, I got my pasta cooked up here. All the liquid has absorbed. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off the heat and finish the last final touches. So I have some cheese, just over a cup, or generous cup, because who doesn't like a little extra cheese, that we're gonna stir into our hot pasta. And then we have our sauce, our extra vegetables. So here I have my carrots and my cauliflower. So we're just gonna add that and stir that into our sauce as well. This can be a great way to add some extra vegetables into your diet. I know some people, they're like, oh, we don't want to hide vegetables from kids or try to sneak vegetables into foods. But you can just say, hey, this is a different take on mac and cheese, and you never know. Maybe your kids will enjoy it even if they're not a big vegetable eater. So you can see here we have our final product. We're gonna eat this. Plate this up, and I cannot wait to enjoy a bowl of this hidden veggie mac and cheese.